here's baby Jaden. Hi, baby. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today's video is going to be about everything baby related. I haven't been on here in a while because our last video was the baby shower, and then 2 weeks after the baby shower I ended up going into labor and we had little baby Jay. So I'm going to post pictures of him. Unfortunately, we couldn't take videos of the delivery, and I'm going to explain why, but it happened so fast and it was so quick. But so this video is going to be about everything about the first week and how the delivery went, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of his first doctor's appointment, so stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to backtrack to March 4th, and so I wasn't feeling well the whole entire day, and I was like, oh well, I'm in my 3rd trimester, so it's probably just because I'm huge and the baby is coming soon. And at that point, Thursday, I would have been 39 weeks, so I wasn't feeling well the whole entire day. And then around 8 o'clock at night, I started getting really bad, like, lower stomach pains. And I had those pains, like, I got through them. It was really painful, but I got through it from 8 o'clock till about 2 o'clock in the morning. And at that point, I said to Will, I'm like, okay, you need to wake up and we need to go to the hospital, because at that point I could not stand the pain anymore. So we ended up going to the hospital, and at that point I was already so far into the labor. Then the doctor was like, do you want an epidural? And I was like, yes, please. And they got the whole room set up to give me an epidural. I was there probably for, like, at that point, an hour. And then they started setting up everything for the epidural. My pains kept getting a lot worse, and then they checked me and they were like, okay, well, we're sorry, but we can't give you an epidural because you're pretty much already about to give birth. So I was just in so much pain. And with William, I didn't have an epidural either, because by the time I got to the hospital, I was already so far advanced that they were like, we can't give you one because you're pretty much about to have him. So that's exactly how this birth went also. And again, unfortunately, we couldn't get any video for you guys because everything happened super fast, and I wouldn't want you guys to see just how much pain I was in. It was very excruciating, and it was just a very hard time for me. But he was born at 5:47 in the morning on March 5th. And we stayed in the hospital for 2 days, and then we came home, and that's when all the craziness started. So I'm gonna go through some of those questions with you and answer them, and then I want to show you guys a little sneak peek into baby Jay's nursery, because I never got to show you guys. I'm also really upset because I never showed you guys, I never got to do the 9-month baby mama dance, and it's kind of disappointing. I was really hoping to do it, and I was like, okay, today I'm gonna do it, and then I didn't feel good, and then I was like, okay, this day I'm gonna do it, and I wasn't feeling well, but it's okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys that, and then I was able to get some video of his 1-week appointment, which, oh my god, I can't believe baby Jay is already Now he's a little over a week, but it's so crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna answer some of the questions that you guys had for me. The first one is, did you face complications when delivering the baby? So thankfully, I did not have any complications. It was a super fast delivery. I think I had Jaden in about 2 hours. One of them, 1 hour just being excruciating contractions. And then I think I only pushed him for like half an hour. And I had no complications. And besides having to feel everything since I didn't have an epidural, it was great. And I'm so thankful that I did not have any complications. The next question is your pregnancy cravings. So it's really weird because with Bella, I had cravings. What did I crave? I craved Subway sandwiches. I literally would crave one almost every single day. So I was always in Subway with her. And then with William, I craved cheese doodles. I went through so many bags of cheese doodles with William. It's insane. And then it's funny because after I had William, I couldn't look at another bag of cheese doodles again. I was like, ugh, this is gross. With Jaden, I wouldn't say I had any pregnancy cravings, which is really weird because I would think that you would have cravings through every pregnancy, although every pregnancy is different. Yeah, so with Jaden, I didn't have anything that I had to absolutely have, except sometimes I had to have Cuban food. That like I would be like, okay, you need to go and get me a Cuban sandwich or paparrenas or croquetas. But besides that, I didn't actually like crave anything. It's funny because with Jaden, whenever I saw something, if there was like food, like sitting out, or we went somewhere and there was food, or on TV there was a commercial for food, I'd be like, oh my god, now I want that. So I don't know. I mean, has anyone else gone through that? That's so weird, right? Like if I saw a donut like on TV, I'd be like, ooh, now I want that. I didn't have any cravings. I don't know. It's weird. Next question. How long did the delivery take? Asking because you were super active throughout the pregnancy. So throughout my whole pregnancy, I taught Zumba. I've been teaching Zumba for 6 years now, and I was able to teach up until I was about 37 weeks. So yes, I was super active throughout the pregnancy, and honestly, I think it did help a lot because with William also, I was doing Zumba all the way up until literally the night that I gave birth to him. So the delivery, like I had said, it did not take that long. It took maybe like an hour and a half, but I did do most of the laboring at home. So I labored for what? Probably 6 hours at home I labored for, and I didn't even know that I was in labor before going to the hospital, and then everything just happened from there. So yeah, I would recommend to exercise throughout your whole pregnancy, whether it be Zumba or just going for walks or just staying active, because it really helps the procedure right along, and you have a better chance of having a regular delivery as opposed to a C-section. So yeah, it was amazing, and I'm so happy that I was able to do and teach Zumba all the way up until then. It definitely helped a lot with the delivery. My next question, are you breastfeeding or using formula? So I am breastfeeding. I tried to stay away from the formula because breastfeeding has a lot more benefits to it. And I'm sure a lot of you moms out there know that breastfeeding has a lot more positive things about it. Also, with that, let me tell you that this, if you guys know, this is a lifesaver. This stuff is amazing if you are breastfeeding, and you guys can look it up. It's the lanolin cream. I think I'm saying that right. This stuff is a must if you are breastfeeding. Also, one thing that if you are going to breastfeed, that you want to have for the baby is a bobby pillow. One of these for the hospital. This was super helpful for me. I've had this one since I had Bella. So this thing has been around for like 7 years. And this gives the support for when you're in the hospital, because those beds are just super low and they're uncomfortable. So you just wrap the pillow right around your waist and put the baby right on top, and it's so much easier to feed them. Also, if you are breastfeeding, this is a huge lifesaver, and I recommend any moms out there to look into this. If you have insurance, you get a pump through your insurance, and this thing is amazing. So it's the pump, that's the top of it, and then it plugs right in, or you can use batteries for it. But let me tell you, it does wonders, especially when I don't want to be up all night feeding him, and I can just pump a bottle, and then Will can take over and take on a feeding so that I can get some sleep. But yeah, so to answer that question, yes, I am breastfeeding, and hopefully I can do it for as long as possible. With William, I was able to go up to 9 months, and I'm hoping to go just as long with Jaden. And then my last question is, how did you get through the first week with baby? Getting through the first week was interesting. I mean, again, this isn't my first time doing it, but with every baby and child comes you know, challenges. And the first few nights, Jaden did not sleep that well. We had to do like a few things with his bassinet, put it like at an incline so that he can sleep better. Just trying to figure out little things about him that he's comfortable with and that he likes. Other than that, I think the only hard thing is just getting through the sleepless nights. Also, his first week, he had his 1 week doctor's appointment. Going to our first week checkup today. Hello, little baby. Hi, little baby Jaden. Hello. My cutie baby. Are you going to the doctor today? Yeah.
First doctor's appointment. 1 week old.
Yeah.
Oh, we're showing some private parts in there.
No.
Oh yeah, he just woke up for a nap. He's getting ready for his first doctor visit. Hopefully he's gained some weight. I want him to be at least 8 pounds by today. He's been eating like a piglet. Yeah, every hour on the hour. Yep, and that's the little brother touching everything.
Oh gosh.
Alright, bye guys.
So I'm going to show you guys his nursery. We do live in a bit smaller house, so we only have 2 bedrooms. So he's staying in our bedroom right now. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit about how we set it up and how we organized it. Okay, so here's his bassinet. This is where he's been sleeping. This is my favorite bassinet. And as you can tell, we had to prop it up a little bit because he's gassy. It comes with this little noisemaker and has a little light on it. And we use this for William also. And then right here we have our noisemaker, which we use the white noise. This I got off of Amazon. This thing does wonders to help them go to sleep. Then we have our glider. This is where I feed him. Then he has his whole little station right here. So we got the changing table. We've got the diaper pail. This is from his baby shower that everybody signed. I love that. Then we have a little robe, his little pacifier. That's him at a few months. Got his little elephant, a little Pooh Bear. This was a gift from the hospital. And then we have all his diapers and this little turtle. We got a little basket, which is so cute. And then we have all of his essentials. So all this stuff you want to keep handy when you have a little baby. So that's what we have in his nursery. Stuff that we just use every single night when he's sleeping and when he has to get changed. Those are just all of his essentials. Alright guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, everything about Jaden and about his first week. And in just a few days, he's gonna be 2 weeks old, which is so crazy. I can't believe it's gone by that quickly. It's amazing how time flies so fast. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Don't forget to click those Don't forget to subscribe down below. Don't forget to click that little bell button for notifications for all of our future videos. And we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.